Alright guys, welcome back. Take a look at this footage. UFO Sightings VHS footage. We just received this footage March 15, 2017. You'll most probably be seeing it in the March 16, 2017 video. Look at this. According to source, this thing was huge. And there's not too much to go on. Apparently, you know, the source found this up in the attic of his parents' house, and he's just sent this to us. There's not much, you know, on the backstory of this. And we've tried to see if this was actually in some kind of movie, but we don't know of it. And according to the source, his dad did, you know, talk to him about UFOs and things like that, so the supernatural. And so he believes this to be authentic. We're zooming in on this. It's getting really blurry. You saw the original footage. This is just us trying to zoom in to look at this UFO. I mean, look at this thing. It's absolutely huge. It looks like, you know, here's a close-up of it. Frozen. Look at that. The ends almost look transparent. This footage looks really old, but, you know, obviously it's VHS, so... And then the quality is, you know, it's up and down. You can tell there are definitely, you know, parts that were, you know, they have the lines, the static lines and things, noise lines going through it. But that is the footage, guys. Not too much to go on. Didn't want to really reveal what, you know, his dad did for a living, but he just says that he believes that this is authentic UFO footage. And you know, at first we thought this might be some kind of movie or a part of some movie, but none of us over here have seen this. Maybe you guys can help out. Have you guys seen this? Is this part of a movie, or you think this is some real footage over here? Once again, that was zoomed in. This is the original right here, you can see. Well, there you go, guys. UFO Sightings VHS footage. Excellent footage over here. You know, we can't really verify anything, just going by what the source is saying. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We're just getting started. Alright, welcome back. Let's get down to our footage over here. UFO Sightings drone footage. Wow, this is incredible. Take a look at this, guys. Some more drone footage. We've been getting quite a few of these. But this is just, you know, whenever we get these, it's kind of hard to process because there's so much going on in the scene. Cars driving by, all of that. Let's take a look at this UFO. Wow. This is a very unique shape for sure. Looks like there's some heat distortion going on. Very interesting. Look at it. I mean, these... it looks, yeah, it definitely looks like a lot of heat distortion going on. Very interesting footage. Source claims he was flying up in the air, just, I guess, just joy, you know, just taking out the drone, trying to see how high he could go up. I believe he said he was like about 200 feet up in the air. And, you know, he was looking at the screen. I guess he's using an iPad as the screen, and then saw this object, and then obviously was like kind of following it. Very interesting footage, guys. It's a professional drone, that's why the quality is pretty good, you know. But the problem over here is the heat distortion that's going on the object. It's kind of hard to tell what it is. The thing, it looks like almost fins, and then there's, you know, at the end, is that just heat? Is that what it is? Because you can tell just by looking at it at the very end that there's, you know, it's red over there. And that could possibly be what's causing the heat, you know. Are these like heat panels? Are they engines or something? I mean, looks very interesting. Man, this is just awesome footage. So that's the story on this one. Just a joyride up in the air, trying to see how high I can take this drone up. Brand new drone, expensive drone, and then you see this thing flying. Excellent footage, guys. We don't have an exact location on this one, but nonetheless, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. and stay tuned. This video is just getting started. Alright, here we go. February 5th, 2017 is the video, and this one is going to make the final cut. This is going to be our #1 video for the day. Check this thing out. We actually received this video on February 4th, 2017, so it'll be in our February 5th, 2017 video. But look at this. So it's raining over here, and the source opened up his screen door. He saw this thing and he opened up the screen door. This is right in front of his house. You can tell over here, I think there's his garage on the left. So he opens up the screen door and he starts recording this. This thing's like a cigar shaped object. He's using a Samsung Galaxy 7 S7, I guess. The reason why I bring that up is because he actually sent us 4K footage. We're just uploading it in 1080p. But that's why we wanted to mention the camera that was used. This is just clear, excellent footage, guys. This is a classic cigar-shaped UFO, you know? We've seen this several times. I mean, there's a lot of videos on this. But this particular thing looks definitely like it's metal. And, you know, look at that. It looks almost like some kind of rusted metal. Very, very interesting. And it's raining. And so he's just standing out the screen, you know, open the screen door, and he's got this footage. He's recording it. We don't have an exact date. It was just submitted to us on January 4th, 2017. So, you know, we're just calling this brand new. This is just incredible over here. And this does come to us from California, guys. That's where the source is at. California. Brand new footage filmed on you know, brand new cell phone. Clear footage. It's raining out here, and this guy, it just opens up the screen door and starts filming. This is just awesome. I mean, this has got to be proof positive, right? We're gonna say proof positive on this one. Well, thanks for joining us on this episode, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, guys, here we go. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Check this footage out. This is recent footage that we just received. We got it March 15th, 2017. Look at this. This thing is was spotted, I guess, not sure on the exact location. And not exactly sure if this footage was filmed on the 15th. We just received it on March 15, 2017. The footage looks like it might be a little bit older. Basically what was going on was this was UFO was spotted by multiple people according to the source. They were on like some kind of ride, it looks like. We're trying to get a hold of the source again because I didn't actually talk to him, and so one of the other guys did, and then, you know, I've left a couple of voicemails for him to call me back, get more information. But we want to get this footage up and out to you guys right away. Look at that. It looks like there's multiple layers to this UFO. Once I do get in touch with him, if he's you know, willing to share more information, we'll either do a follow-up video or we'll post it on iUFOSightings.com. Look at this, guys. Excellent footage. Once again, we did receive this, you know, March 15th, but we're not sure on the exact date as to when this was filmed. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Here's a close-up of it. Look at this. It looks like it might be reflecting. You can tell in the top, the sky, bottom, it looks also like there's, you know, shadows, so it just definitely might be made out of metal. But anyway, some kind of reflective material for sure. Once again, guys, not too much to go on this one, this particular time. But there's the footage. We will definitely do a follow-up if I can get any information from the source. But UFO sightings, flying saucer for sure. Look at that. I mean, can you imagine being on this, whatever it is, tractor, trailer ride, and seeing this UFO? That would be pretty cool. Anyway guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.